on this episode of Mission Remarkable.
Wow.
Paula has a new listing on the bay, and she wants Debbie and Marty to see it.
It's unbelievable.
Best sunsets on the island.
I'm sure.
Consistent. It's
It
fantastic.
says it has 4 boat docks, a 10-ton boat lift. Pretty spectacular. But I know what's going to happen.
What's going to happen?
You're going to, as soon as we buy this, you're going to sell Philadelphia Avenue and I'm going to have to move again. That's
that
only
all
happened
kinda-
about 30 times.
But you know, Marty, this house, I mean, they're asking quite a bit of money for this
How
house.
much?
It's a little outside of our budget.
How much is it?
It's listed for $1,630,000, which is a lot of money.
Yeah, but this is special, I think.
Are you willing to take a risk on something like this if
Let's
it
go
lays
see it
out
and
well?
make a decent offer, yeah.
Hey, Paula.
Hey, Paula.
Hi, Debbie. Hi, Marty. How are you?
Hi, sweetheart.
Good
Come
to
on.
Good to
see
see
you.
ya.
Oh, my goodness. You have to see this house. I know Debbie can make it fabulous. It's a custom home with the most incredible views. It needs a little help, but you'll see. I know you can jazz it up.
A little
make
help.
it your own.
A little help.
A little bit.
It is a beautiful location, and it's a great big house. Do you know how big it is?
3,000 to 4,000 square feet. 3,500 to 4,000.
That's the perfect size house. So, Paula, tell me the good news. In a good market, not this house, but a house that you would consider comparable, if I made this the moon and the stars, what could we get for it on an outside?
In the twos.
I think I just soiled myself.
The sunsets here are just to die for, and this is the best part of the water here. This is the deepest area. The further you go inward, the shallower the water gets.
And that's going to keep the bugs away, too, because we've got a lot of moving water. Who's the perfect buyer for this house?
Anybody that wants to be on the water. People down here like recreational sports on the water. Some people jet ski, some people water ski, some people tube, some people kayak. But the people who want the bay have to have the bay. They have to have the boat slip. They have a boat, they have a need, they want the bay. And the boaters always say to me, I can always go to the beach, but I can't go to the bay. So what do you think, Deb? What do you think on a 1 to 10?
On a 1 to 10, as a house, as a possibility, 10.
Great.
From an affordability standpoint,
Uh-oh.
it's a 4.
People always have a little bit of room in their asking price.
God bless that wiggle room. But I'm certainly gonna have a very long talk with my husband tonight. But I'm taking a shot at this house.
Well, let me know if I should start typing. Because
Okay.
typing's my favorite thing.
It's not only a big bet on the house, but we're betting the farm on you there, my friend.
Oh,
so,
boy.
little pressure.
The property is in a very desirable location, but at $1.6 million, it's not cheap. Debbie and her team are going to have to do their homework to find out how much renovations will cost. This will determine the offer Debbie can make.
Making an offer on Union, Tommy. You took a good look.
I think it's a home run. You just have to give me some leeway.
Well, what do you like best about the house?
The location. We can do anything with the house, but you can't duplicate the location. You got 4 boat slips, for God's sake. You got sunsets every night. What's not to like?
I think it's what's not to love. You, my friend, have $500,000 to make this
You're
happen
nuts.
for me.
You're absolutely nuts.
No, we're going to be smart. We're going to plan.
But everything changes as soon as we get in there. You know, if you would stick to the original plan, and then when you go to bed at night and you get these visions, and then I got to do it for the same money, and I got to beat these guys up. Come on.
You never beat them up.
I mean, the out sale on this has got to be enough where I can spend $700.
No, can't have it. I don't have it to spend. I have $500,000 to spend.
I think you're out of your freaking mind. She knows what she thinks she can sell it for, but she's going to give me a budget that is going to be hard to meet. And the thing is, with a house like this, until I can get our guys in there to do some due diligence and check everything out, I can't give her a budget number. Even though sometimes Debbie thinks I am, I'm not a miracle worker.
Call the professionals. Put your worries at rest. Call the best. McBride Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. From sales to service to installation. Plumbing problem or air conditioning problem, custom kitchen or bath. We do it all at the Jersey Shore.
McBride Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Serving Atlantic, Cape May County for the past 25 years. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
think you better call my dad.
Hi, I'm Tom Jackson, owner of Tom Jackson & Sons Electrical Service, serving the South Jersey Shore for the last 23 years. Give us a call for all your electrical problems, because no job's too large and no job's too small. Call us, because service is in our name.
Keep calling my dad, Tom Jackson & Sons, so I can spend more time on the beach.
You know, wherever I go, people always ask me, Susie, where can I keep my money so that it's 100% safe? I tell them, look for this or this. NCUA insures the deposits that you put into a credit union up to $250,000 per account. The same amount FDIC insures at banks. And did you know a new law makes this coverage limit permanent? So no matter what happens, your money is safe and sound in both. You can't lose a dime regardless of what happens as long as you stay within the coverage limits. And why? Because NCUA insurance is backed by the full faith and credit of the U.S. government.
Use the e-calculator at ncua.gov to make sure all of your credit union deposits stay NCUA safe.
NCUA, FDIC, 250,000, 250,000, virtually identical.
Learn how to protect your credit union money. Visit ncua.gov.
Nice jacket.
Lila, Debbie's daughter, and her boyfriend Tyler have a very special bond of love, and today will mark a milestone in their relationship.
Weddings are a celebration of love. I love that I get to work with people that are happy and enjoying themselves and getting to live their dreams.
Debbi Buchalski spends her days working as the bridal expert for SaveWeddingDay.com, and she says she hears some of the most amazing and surprising proposals.
Some of it's really romantic, other it's quirky and fun.
But nothing will come as much of a surprise to her than perhaps the next one she will hear.
Hi Lila, it's your boyfriend Tyler, and I'm here on TV telling you how much you mean to me and how much I love you, and also how much this house means to us and how many memories me, you, and our two beautiful dogs are going to make in it. And I'm here to ask you, Lila Megan Buchalski, will you marry me?
Today we introduced you to Tyler Fitzen, boyfriend of Lila Buchalski, who organizes SaveWeddingDay.com, an NBC 40 partner. Tyler gave her the surprise of a lifetime by proposing on live television. NBC 40 was at the couple's house tonight, and now we have her answer.
Yes, for about 5 minutes. It consisted of, oh my God, how'd you do this? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then I had to remind her she had to say yes or no. She said yes.
Oh, I said yes.
From one proposal to another, Debbie is about to field an interesting question popped on her by her client and dear friend Carla.
Debbie.
Oh, God.
Thursday's big idea. Here's the big idea.
Okay.
I want to downsize, but I don't want to do it drastic. And you want to upsize. I don't know why, but you do.
My children are always getting married. Always.
This is true, but my thought is let's switch again. You have the beach, I have the pool. I would love the beach back, and you would love your pool back.
But you want to switch. I wouldn't recommend doing this until we do the addition onto Philadelphia Avenue, because you need a garage, you need all that.
We could do it either way. We could either switch before and then work on it, or switch after. It wouldn't matter. Just the idea of switching. The time frame is irrelevant.
Okay, now is this about switching, or is this about you need a project?
No. I think it's a good idea for my family to slowly downsize. We've lived in huge houses, and with one kid going off to college, we can't go suddenly downsize. And what we've been doing is slowly downsizing, so it's not so traumatic for everybody.
What about the puppies? We've got 2 Great Danes.
That's fine.
We've got the dog run.
That's really all I need is that back run area.
Are you kind of doing this in anticipation of moving to New York?
I think it's the natural progression for us. It's a smaller house. If I take Sarah to New York part-time, think that house is manageable for Andy to live by himself. Not this house. There's no way.
Okay, because the reason we sold this house was because it was too big for me to be in by myself. So I understand what you're saying.
Right.
So does this mean I have to keep Marty home?
You'll have
He's got to support me. I'm very expensive.
You'll have to keep your husband home, but your family's actually getting bigger.
Yes, it is. We're going over the hump.
You are.
We are. Maybe they'll reproduce.
Well, you don't just have daughters now. You have two son-in-laws. Eventually you'll have grandchildren. You're going to need a bigger house.
Do you think they're going to want me to babysit? Because I'm sorry, we're busy. We run a business. We got stuff to do.
Babysit. But I think it's something we need to talk about.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Thursday.
Carla's proposition leaves Debbie with a lot to consider. Debbie even starts thinking about doing an addition to her home on Philadelphia Avenue.
What the with the rice and chicken? Marty?
Yeah.
The dogs, rice and chicken, because I left here. I made a whole big thing.
Stop that, dear. No.
Where did it go?
I don't know. I was working.
Oh, God, look at him. He's like, I just made, before I left, I made a whole success rice. I filled it up. So, Marty, I've been thinking about this. Philadelphia Avenue?
Yeah.
All right. Carla had this crazy idea, but I'm taking it to the next step. I think we should make Philadelphia bigger.
Okay.
Just okay? Do you know we won't be able to live here while it's happening.
Have you made arrangements for where I'm gonna live?
But I mean, don't you want to know how much, or what are you going to do, or I have some vague interest here?
I have a vague interest, so tell me what you want to do.
Okay, I'm going to make.
A pool table.
Why do you need a pool table?
Because I like to play pool.
Then why don't you go to a bar like everybody else?
Okay.
I think it's going to cost somewhere between $100 and $150, which means I'm going to spend under $2. I'm going to redecorate. I'm going to pick up an office in the front.
Right.
You wanted the garage, I'm gonna get you the garage.
Yeah.
There'll be a butler's pantry. We're gonna blow out these rooms over here, nice big, breakfast room,
dining room where it is.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll go upstairs. I'm gonna get my
upstairs.
deck out, kitchen in the pool room, like a little kitchen. You won't know it's a kitchen, like a bar.
Right.
And I'm gonna build myself a 6 by 16 foot closet because I have all those sizes. You've got the good sizes, then you've got the fat girl sizes, then you've got the stuff that you forgot that you had.
In this area where we are?
We are going to try to touch very little permanent stuff.
So why can't we live here?
Because it's going to cost us so much more for the guys. If we live here, it'll be ridiculous.
All right, so you've made arrangements for where I'm going to live during this?
Well, are you living there by yourself? Because I can make those arrangements.
I don't know. I mean, you tell me I have to move. I mean, you have to tell me where I'm going to move.
You got a nice little spot in Summers Point. I think you'll just be so happy there.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah, all right. Or you'll travel more. You could stay with Mom.
Right, exactly. Okay. Anything else?
I think you took that very well. And the dog's eating. It's a perfect day.
From frame to finish, we can make your dreams come true.
I definitely need the wow factor from the homeowner. If we don't get a wow factor from all the work we've done, my job's not complete. We stand out because of the quality of the work that we give. Detail is everything, especially working on high-end homes. The detail is down to the finest little piece of trim work. And that's how we stand out, just because of the finished quality work that we give.
John Cologne Custom Carpentry. If you can dream it, we can build it.
Hi, I'm Tony from Stoneworks Masonry. Stop by our showroom at 2035 Ocean Heights Avenue, Egg Harbor Township. Let me share my 28 years of experience with you on your next project. Here at Stoneworks Masonry, we can help you with sales, installation, and design. There's no job too big or too small. Stop by and choose from our large inventory. Stoneworks Masonry, a family-owned business, 2035 Ocean Heights Avenue, Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey.
The team learns there's a problem on Swarthmore Avenue that they have to correct. The house has been delivered, and now the homeowners are complaining about water in the basement. You buy a beach house to be close to the water, but you definitely don't want it in your basement.
This is a nightmare because this is a finished product. Carpets are in, rooms are finished. Problem didn't arise till the owner moved in. This is kind of irregular. Water's a tricky thing.
I got a lot of water and it's traveling. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, you need somebody to go over there and think like a drop, Deb.
Are you a drop, Jimmy?
No, not a drop, but you got to think like a drop.
To think like a raindrop, water's going to run downhill. It's going to seek openings that maybe you can't see with your eyes, so you want to try to follow the path or think of the path that it's going to take.
A raindrop.
Yes, and removing probably some of the masonry, concrete, the flat work around there. Made the ground pervious, and it's absorbing some water, and also possibly where your roof runoff is a major issue. So we could check into that, to where your water's going.
Jimmy, can you run over there with me? Because I'm telling you what, I don't want to inconvenience them any longer than I have
We
to.
definitely could look at it, especially due to the fact of the closeness of the homes on the beach block. One affects another, so yeah, we'd want to look at that together.
Good, let's go.
All right.
Now, this is one of our renovations that we've been working on for 8 months. Have not had any problems so far. And due to a local code where you have to have so much ground cover taken off, we took all the concrete out from around the foundation and put landscape, which is a city zoning requirement. Once we did that, the basement started leaking water. So we have the building inspector involved, we have some waterproofing issues, and my crew and Debbie and I, we're gonna dig this whole thing up, waterproof this basement, find the problem and correct it. This is just something that happened after 8 months of no problem at all. Never bet against water, you always lose.
Hallmark Kitchen and Bath has been creating unique spaces in kitchens and baths for over 2 decades. The design options are endless. We offer a wide range of products and services, from cabinetry, countertops, and decorative hardware to remodeling and installation services. Our design service is complimentary, and our expert designers will help you every step of the way.
At Colmar Kitchen and Bath, the center of your home is the center of our attention.
I think you better call my dad.
Hi, I'm Tom Jackson, owner of Tom Jackson and Sons Electrical Service, serving the South Jersey Shore for the last 23 years. Give us a call for all your electrical problems, because no job's too large and no job's too small. Call us, because service is in our name.
Keep calling my dad, Tom Jackson and Sons, so I can spend more time on the beach.
First we thought it was the shower, and we tried to repair that, and we still got water the next time. And what we found was on the original footing, they had left a form in the ground. When we dug down, it was like a little tunnel just pouring the water in. And once we took the concrete up, as we had to by the city, the water had nowhere to go, and as water does, it found its least path of resistance right into the basement. But we dug everything out, waterproofed the whole outside of the house, and I think everything's gonna be fine now. It's dried up real nice. It's dried up real nice. Hopefully we won't get any more rain until we can get these gutters changed.
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Tuesday gutters, Monday waterproofing, and then hopefully we'll get the carpentry kit.
That's good. I'm happy.
From time to time, these things happen because to follow the rules that Ventor sets out for having permeable area, we have to take out concrete that was protecting the basement from getting wet. So it comes under the heading happens, guys.
Hi, I'm Stan from ACS Contractors. We're a full-service demolition contractor. We've been knocking stuff down, taking it away for over 28 years. We're a full-service contractor. We do anything from a bathroom gutter all the way up to a whole city block, take it down. We're licensed and insured to do all your needs. Give us a call.
Call the professionals. Put your worries at rest. Call the best. McBride Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. From sales to service to installation. Plumbing problem or air conditioning problem, custom kitchen or bath. We do it all at the Jersey Shore.
McBride Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Serving Atlantic, Cape May County for the past 25 years. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Oh my goodness. Okay, honey, thanks a lot. Happy, very happy, happy. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Tommy.
Yes? What?
We got union.
Get out of here.
We got union. We got it for, I mean.
Did you get it for the number you wanted?
I did, but I had to let him stay in all summer, and I think that's really going to work because that'll give us, we've got 15-day due diligence period, so.
I can get everybody in there to make sure everything's fine. You know, we'll check the structure.
Tell him to look hard because I can still get him at this point, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, so, I mean, it looks beautiful to me, so I'm not worried about that. I need money. Oh, God, I need money. I need an oil tank, I need a termite, I need a survey and elevation. We'll do this. I think this one's really gonna work. I do.
Okay, can I get it? What do I gotta do to get access?
We gotta call Paula, and I think we should get all the guys in at one time.
Yeah.
You know, because they're older and they're not feeling, they're not feeling that well, and we wanna respect that, you know?
Who, the guys or the owners?
Heck with the guys. They'll be okay. This is the most serious house we've done in a long time. This is a big time house, big time project, chance to make a lot of money. But my goodness, we're gonna have to really do it. It's gonna have to be perfect.
Life, an everyday miracle of survival. Today, the future of all life on Earth hangs in the balance. What happens next depends on us.
Open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. I look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 and love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family. I look into your heart and you'll find that the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need here to complicate. This is our babe. I'm yours.
From frame to finish, we can make your dreams come true.
I definitely need the wow factor from the homeowner. If we don't get a wow factor from all the work we've done, my job's not complete. We stand out because of the quality of work that we give. Detail is everything, especially working on high-end homes. The detail is down to the finest little piece of trim work. And that's how we stand out, just because of the finished quality of work that we give.
John Cologne Custom Carpentry. If you can dream it, we can build it.
Are you looking to turn your home into a showpiece?
Welcome to Coast Tile.
The Coast Tile family has been serving customers in South Jersey for over 45 years. Choose from a huge selection of custom tile, granite countertops, and an entire showroom of wood flooring. Our design team will help you create the perfect kitchen or bath. Come see us in our Egg Harbor Township showroom or visit us on the web.
A very steadfast figure in Debbie's world is her husband, Marty.
My company is called International Consumer Products. We're a management consulting firm. We've been in business 20 years. And my daughters Lila and Margot love to say that what we do is ruin people's lives, but that's not really true. We now work for predominantly large food and beverage manufacturers worldwide, trying to improve their profitability. And in some cases that represents, that means the recommendations are things like closing factories, consolidating warehousing operations. So sometimes my daughters are right, but in truth, in most cases, it's not that. Sometimes when I'm away on a trip, I speak to Debbie a number of different times a day, and I travel every month. I go to Europe or I go somewhere, Latin America, sometimes some other part of the U.S., Canada. And Debbie will say, we sold our house while I'm on the road. So sometimes I come home and I now have to think and contemplate how we're going to go from where we are to where we have to be. And actually, it always seems to happen when I'm away, that she sells a house. But that's only happened a few times.
People may not realize that there are 3 myths about Marty that just aren't true.
Sometimes, and I get accused of doing this all the time, but it's not really true. I have a planned business trip on the day we're supposed to move. It just happens that way from time to time. Maybe 5 or 6 times it's happened like that. Not intentional, not at all intentional. I get accused of doing it intentionally, but it's not true. Because I'm in Europe every month, or virtually every month, I get accused of having another family there. The truth is, I can barely handle having the one family I've got. I couldn't handle another one, that's for sure. So I'm innocent of that charge also. So, ruining people's lives, innocent, not true. Occasionally guilty, but mostly innocent. Organizing not being home when we're moving, it's happened, but never intentionally. And having another family in Europe, forget about it. That's never happened.
On the next episode of Mission Remarkable. As wedding day draws nearer, tensions flare between Debbie and Lila.
We have an appointment, 7 minutes. Did you just totally forget about this?
What appointment?
Catering, wedding, anything ringing a bell?
And while visiting a client, Debbie becomes very concerned about a potential gas leak.
Does anybody else smell anything? Something?
I smell gas too.
If you go out the back door from the breakfast room, I don't think it's safe. There's something really wrong.